Umbilical Sport. It's a signaling jacket, which means it has turn signals on the sides by the shoulders and a rear brake light, running lights and turn signals in the back. The jacket itself is okay. The leather is slightly thinner than what I would expect from a motorcycle leather jacket, comparing to jackets that I already have. As you can see, the jacket is made out of regular leather, netted leather for ventilation, and a stretchy type of Kevlar here on the arm, on the inside of the arms. Here on the bottom is the cable that will eventually hook up to your motorcycle and power the lights. And it's pretty nice how they made it attached to the jacket, pretty snug. Even if you're not connecting it to the motorcycle, you will not move out of place. There are two pockets in the front, similar to other type of jackets. There are two zippers on the sides to expand the width of the jacket on the bottom, this side, and another one over here. Inside the jacket there is a liner that can be removed via the zipper here. So if it's a warm day, you can remove the liner. You can see through the back here, it's the pocket that the back armor is sitting. And you can't see it on camera, but there are armors that I actually removed on the shoulders and elbows as well. The jacket itself is fair quality, but the point of this jacket is actually the lighting and the safety aspect of it rather than the jacket itself. As far as the lighting pockets, it looks like, I can't tell if it was sewed onto the jacket after the jacket was made or was sewn with the jacket. So I guess it means that the stitching and the attachment is fairly reasonable quality. You can actually open the pocket and take this insert out and put any image you want, something that will let the light through it, but any image that you want. For example, what Umbilical Sport did for me is put the Biker Plaza logo here. And again, there's a zipper here that can be opened, and there's an insert here. I don't want to take it out now, but you can see that there is an insert here that can be taken out. They will actually, I just close this thing. Okay. So the next step would be to get on the bike, installing the cables and such, which is supposed to be fairly easy. This is the cabling harness. Just what is it? 1, 2, 3, 5 wires that hook up to your harness, to your lighting harness. Should be fairly easy to do. So let's get on it. I'm going to try and install the Umbilical Sports lightning jacket on the ZRX here. Basically what we'll have to do is take the seat off. I think there's like 4 or 6 bolts to remove the tail part here. The harness will be under here. Attach the wires and pray that all of it works. So I just took the seat out and I think that the wiring harness is somewhere back there. All I need to do is remove these bolts here, and same thing on this side, and hopefully this whole back side will come out. Or actually probably disconnecting the handles somewhere inside here, and this part will come out. So I just removed this insert. This insert was inside here. Only 2 screws. No big deal, just to allow better access to the bolts here. Now I'm going to take the bolts and hopefully this part will come out. So I removed the tail piece. It took me about, I would say about 9 minutes. This is the piece right there. And as you can see, all the lighting wiring, at least for the rear, are here. What I will have to do is most likely splice the brake wire and tap into that. And I have two ends here, I'm not sure what they are, I'll check. They might be the signal lights. If not, I would have to splice into the signal lights and attach the harness that way. So just to identify the wiring, I just disconnected this little harness. This is the brake light harness, and the instructions are very simple for the jacket. They specify exactly what the wires are, what the colors are. So the black is the ground, red is the brake light, blue is the running light, and it's exactly the same coloring on my bike, so it's very easy to identify and connect. So I just temporarily hooked it up here, and you can see how cool. It's a little hard to see with the light here, but the jacket, this is the running light, brake light, very nice, very cool. So I'll try to connect it permanently and identify the running lights, the signal lights, and do the same thing. So far, I'm pretty happy about the way it looks. Okay, so I connected the brake light and running light and the ground permanently. I cheated a little bit. Instead of slicing the harness, I just opened the clips here, stuck the harness, the jacket wires inside and closed it. Just saved me from slicing extra wires. Just put a little ziplock here just to lock them in place. It's pretty secure, it's not going anywhere. And let's see if it works. Yeah, running lights, brake lights, perfect. Next step is the signal lights. For the signal lights, these are actually the signal lights, but they're not blinking. They're just solid. So I'm probably going to splice the signal wires here, this one, and where's the other one? This one, and tap into those. And let's see how it works. Okay, all done and connected. Now the cool part is I didn't have to splice even one wire. The brake light, running light, and ground are tapped into this harness. You see the little wires here go inside. The signal lights are tapped into the signal light connectors. See the little wire here and the little wire here. All I have to do now is secure everything with the zip locks, make sure that nothing is getting pulled, close up the bike, and go for a ride, see how things work. If you want to see the jacket, running lights, maybe I should turn off the light here. So running light, you see the tail light, that's the jacket running light. Brake, see the bike brake light, jacket brake light. And turn signals, see left turn, right turn, right turn.